Hi traders, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope you're all doing good. I'm little unwell today, so that's why I'm not on the video today, so don't mind about it. So let's get started. So today we are going to analyze Bank Nifty on the higher time frames, then we'll come back to the lower time frames. So if you can see, I am already having Bank Nifty chart, which is on the monthly time frame here. So last week when I have seen this candle was little different because it was red candle and it was inside. So we have noticed that it was forming and we have made an assumption that it might retrace from this level. As I mentioned in that video, that this is a strong support because this is a base candle. There are two types of candles. One is base candles, which will have 50% body, and another is leg candle, which will have body more than 50%. So there are only two types of candles. One is base candle and another is leg candle. So there can be different combinations, like this is a leg candle, base candle and a leg candle. So this formation is called drop, base and then rally. And then there is a base. This is a leg candle, base and a rally. So this is rally, base, rally, then base, then this is also a leg candle, then this is a base and there is a drop. So all these formations will be like, mostly it will be drop base rally or rally base rally or rally base drop, drop base drop, like that. So those formations will form. If you know about price action, then you will understand those things. These are all basic support and resistance concepts. So if we can see a simple analysis on Bank Nifty, that it is retracing from the 200, which 20 period moving average zone here. So this is our, yes, this is our 20 period moving average zone. Let me confirm. Yes, this is our 20 period moving average zone, and this is also respecting the trend line which we have drawn some time back. So let's forget the super trend for a minute and look at this. Okay, so this week it has retraced and it has formed a spinning top here, and it is an indecisive candle. Like, market doesn't know where to go. It is a fight between bears and bulls. So let's analyze this on a weekly time frame. What is the weekly time frame saying? Weekly time frame, we had a nice pullback candle here, and then it's tried to go up but it couldn't. Then again it tried to go up but it couldn't. But it is below the 20 period moving average, which you need to observe. But this is a strong zone. So price can stay here for the next week as well, or it needs a greater push to break this high 32697. So let's see, there are wicks forming on the downside, if you notice, so which is a sign that it can retrace. If you notice, this was a rally base and then a rally. So this was a zone and the market just dropped into the zone. What is the high of this? This is 29651. So it just dropped. A lot of people have their orders placed at this level also basis this formation. So it dropped and then retraced back. Now if it starts moving up, it will be a good profit if somebody is holding that position. Else this level is broken, so then the next level is this one. So if you notice, this is also a level, and there are continuous levels like this. If this level is broken, then there is a level here, and this is the last level. If it breaks, it will come down to 25,000. So that's how we need to analyze support and resistance on time frame, on a weekly time frame. Okay, now let's look at the daily time frame. Okay, so daily is also speaking the same language. Let's zoom out a bit and see what is happening, so that a 20 period moving average can complete. Okay, so here this bar, actually consider the moving average as a zone. There is a zone like this from here to here. This is a complete zone. Okay, consider this as a zone. Okay, not like a moving average. So the price has fallen and retraced from this zone and it went up. This was a good candle, and then next day it gapped up and went up, and the third candle is a green candle which closed above the 20 period moving average. So I'm expecting the market to either open up in the same range and be in this range until where it can go. This is a zone. See this, two base candles. So this is a zone where it can face resistance. Either it can open up here and directly fall here and create a red candle. It can do that as well. So be watchful on a daily time frame. Okay, let's go to the 5 minutes time frame and see what it has done on that particular trading day. So now here I would want to add super trend indicator as well, so that it can be a confirmation. Okay, let's add super trend. So if you see the first 5, 10, 15 minutes, there's a huge drop. It opened, gap up, and from there it dropped. And where did it take the support? It took the support on the 200 period moving average line, went a little up but couldn't sustain, then came back, again took the support in the zone, went up nicely, and then took the support at the super trend near the 20 period moving average, tried to go up, then again took the support at super trend zone. This is the previous zone where it faced resistance. See if you can see in the left. Always look at the chart from the left to understand what is happening on the right. Here also it has retraced from 20 and it went up, and it closed where actually it has opened. If you see, this was the open, which is 30926, and it almost closed at 30. Let's check it on the higher time frame. So this opened on 30862, closed at 30942. So hardly any difference in that. So that was a narrow range, which, so in this kind of days you could have sold anything out of the range, above this range calls and this range puts. It would have given you money. Okay, so that's about Bank Nifty. Let's look at the volume on a daily basis. We have not seen the volume. Volume is also green and it is rising. It has increased from the previous volume, which we have to note down. Okay, now let's get back to our stocks, which we are going to scan. So let's start with Adani Ports. On a daily time frame, it is going nowhere. It's formed a doji, which can be a reversal, so be careful on this. Asian Paints is dropped into this zone, but it is still in a bullish trend. It's a good opportunity if you find a green candle forming in this zone. Axis Bank is in a sideways. You can see such a clear sideways zone, so please avoid this. Wait for the breakout. Bajaj Auto is moving down. Bajaj Finance is still there in sideways. It has to break out of the range. This is the range. Bajaj Finance is going up, very bullish. I don't know what is happening in this, but it's going really nicely up. So you have to wait for this. There's no volume here, so don't think this is a reversal candle. It can go up further. Anyways, I have this in my portfolio. Bharti Airtel can be a good buy if you find that retracing from any of these levels like this kind of formation, you can buy. because it's a good sign for Bharti Airtel that the competition is getting killed completely, so it can become a major operator along with Jio. So BPCL, not much of a movement. Britannia, not much of a movement. It's still in the zone. Cipla is giving you a short entry. There's an engulfing pattern which happened, so you can look, but this is a zone which is there, so it can stay in this zone. But yes, moving averages are going down. Coal India, no major movement. Dr. Reddy's can give you a short entry, but the volume is low here if this is not a reversal candle, so please be careful. Eicher Motors, doji candles, no trade. Gale, no trade. This is a big zone. Grasim, again no trade. HCL Tech, only buy if a green candle crosses above this. HDFC, no trade. This was a zone. It came close to the zone and retraced, so it can come back into the zone again, so be careful. HDFC Bank is again on the moving, caught up between the moving averages. It can stay here for some time. Hero MotoCorp, broken the zone, it's going down. This we have identified in the last, and this is the final support. If it breaks this level, then it can go down further, so watch for the short entry on this. Hindalco is in sideways. It keeps coming to this level and then bounce from there and gets stopped at this level and comes back. Hindustan Unilever is in a very bullish trend. This is one stock which we should have in our portfolio because all these products we have been using it for years. So any drop anywhere, if you find this stock near the 20 or 200 period moving average, you should blindly pick this up. ICICI Bank, sideways, wait for the breakout at 552. IndusInd Bank, let's see if it has retraced. It has retraced. It has given a bullish entry. Green candle above this was our entry point, so you can enter long on this. And look at the volume here. This is a very good trade, guys. You look at the volume here. The kind of volume we had got was very high compared to all its previous volumes. Okay, so this is a bullish entry. So try to get a positional entry on this IndusInd Bank. Infratel is in the zone, so don't trade. Infi is not going anywhere. Formed a reversal candle. It can come back into the zone, so wait for an opportunity to buy at a lower price. This can go short on this IOC. ITC short at 218 when it touches to moving averages. Till that time it can go up. JSW Steel, you can buy if any candle crosses above this, or it can come back into this zone here. JSW Steel, then we have to go for Kotak Bank. Kotak Bank, not in a good shape actually. It can stay here for some time, the sideways zone. Then L&T is in a zone of support, so be watchful of this. M&M is in the zone, support zone again. Maruti, it has retraced from the 200 period moving average, but you have to wait for a green candle above this. Nestle India is in a good bullish. Another stock which we use on a daily basis, these products you can buy on any dip into this zone. NTPC. Oof, what a candle. It looks like a sword actually. So avoid this. This is very volatile stock for the moment. ONGC, although these stocks can be in your portfolio to get the dividends, these are all government companies. NTPC, ONGC, PFC, REC, all this. This is our short entry. See this, away from 20 period moving average, base candle, topping tail bar, short entry, and after that still going down. It will further go down. Next candle can break down this level also, or it can stay sideways for some days. Reliance is struggling to go up. Any closure above this is a buy sign. SBI is very bullish. SBI actually forming the same pattern as Banknifty if you see. So this is a very bullish sign. It can definitely go above this level. You have to watch for SBI and IndusInd Bank, two stocks we have got for positional. Just note it down. This is a short entry. It can remain in this zone. Sun Pharma. Tata Motors is in a sideways range. Anything above this can be a good buy. Tata Steel is also giving a buy entry. So this is a good buy. So IndusInd Bank, SBI and Tata Steel can be good buys. Note these three stocks, guys. TCS. TCS is a short entry, but it can remain in this support zone for some time. Techem. Techem is going good, bullish. So we have to wait for it to fall into this zone and take an entry basis a retracement from this zone whenever we see a pattern. But right now, hold, watch, keep this in your watch list. Titan is nicely going up. I'm happy it's again back to the same levels. You have to wait for the breakout. It can form a new high and then drop into this zone again. Sideways Ultratech Cements, avoid. UPL, avoid. VDL, avoid. Wipro, anything above this can be a good buy till this level. You have to watch for this. Yes Bank, I always say avoid. And then Z, let's see. Z is retracing from this support zone, but it is caught up in this 20 and 40 moving average. Let's see if it breaks this candle low, then you can go short in this. Okay, so that's it, guys. Those are the stocks of Nifty 50, and we have understood most of the stocks are in the neutral zone, and we have identified SBI, IndusInd Bank and Tata Steel, and yes, these are the three stocks which you can watch for swing trade entries. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching, and keep watching my videos and liking my videos and sharing my videos. That will be a great motivation for me. Thank you so much.